So, you in jail. Tell us the blood stuff, because, Soul B was up here. He said he is the big homie of the real big homies. Mm-hmm. And he has kept his word to me so far. So I have no reason to question the authenticity of what he said. How did you get involved in blood? How did they even start? Like, is his story as far as like what's this, OG Mack? Is it all? Is all that?
Well, he didn't hear the whole story yet. He's heard part of it. Okay. So he only heard from what you heard. From what you heard. Oh damn! From what you heard, is it?
Well, I can't elaborate. I ain't gonna elaborate on their story. Whatever their story is, that's what their story is. But my story is different. You know what I mean? It's like he told y'all. He said, "Yo, Kev, I was blood before everybody."
He told me that.
I am.
He said you set it off in the yard as well.
Yeah, I said, yo.
But let's go to the blood. How it started?
Huh? How it started? Well,
from your
my perspective.
Yeah, from your.
I'm gonna tell you, like I said earlier. They started C73, whatever, and they was going around burning each other. I'm gonna try to go through it fast.
No. Don't go through it fast.
Nah, don't go through it fast.
You sure? Because he might
I'm
have
trying to be
a
quick.
long
I'm trying to be quick with you.
Don't go through it.
All right. I ain't gonna go through it fast. But listen, he want everything. He is detailed. You heard? But anyway, all right. What happened was, I guess a group of people, they started, burning themselves in C73 around 1993. You know what I'm saying? I was on another housing area when I heard about it, and these dudes was old niggas. You heard? They don't know this story. They was old niggas. You heard? Like 60. Like, so we ain't pay that shit no mind.
That's what I said you would do.
No, I'm dead serious. These niggas old, you heard? Like, somebody blood. But anyway, make a long story short, what I got out of it, Cross. I came to HDM in 94. You heard? A couple months later, Cross. Cross is a real blood. Mark Cross. You heard of Mark Cross? Hellraiser. You heard? He had the oath. You heard? And I'm talking about they had bloods in blood. They had a blood dude, and I got a shout out to Tankhead. Craziest adolescent I've ever seen in my life. You heard? Crazy. He cut motherfuckers in shackles. He don't give a fuck. He was the only adolescent at that time when we was blood, was a wild adolescent that got out of his shit and was bringing it. He was bringing the noise. See, it wasn't organized. It's not organized the way everybody. The organization came and all sets and all that shit came later. But when we was blood, when Cross came in, Cross handed me the throne. Bing, you heard? And then I was like, all right. That sounds cool, you heard? Then he was like, yeah. I said, yo, but we gotta make this shit bigger. You know what I'm saying? Bigger than what it is. You know what I'm saying? This was before CK. This was before all this shit, you heard? These niggas wasn't running around. So, and what happened was that when Quell was in the house with us, Bart Cross left. Quell was in the house with us, and what happened was that, you know what I'm saying, a dude from the Bronx came through. Right? He robbed a Spanish nigga for a Rolex. His name is Dave. Shout out to Dave Brave. God bless the dad. Brave Dave from the Bronx. He was a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? And Cross wanted to get at him. You heard? Because he tried to yap Cross for his chain. You heard? Or whatever the case may be. And Cross was like, yo, I see the nigga Brave. I said, nah, son. Yo, goddamn, son. You know what I'm saying? We see the nigga going to the mess hall. So I was like, nah, son, pull back. But just so happened, like a day later, guess who come through our door? Brave Dave. He just yapped the nigga for a Rolex, you're in the chain, and all the Spanish niggas that was in our house. It was like, yeah, they sent the kite over there, yo, get him. And I was like, yo, Cross, we can't do nothing to him. We gotta do something to these niggas, because I ain't gonna let nothing happen to son. That's how this shit came about, you heard? That's how the unity and strength came about, you heard? So I put a lot of niggas together, you know what I'm saying? And that's how Bloods came about. But
okay, so the story I got just now, I didn't mean to cut you off, is that you came in there, you heard the old niggas was burning themselves. That's what you started. Old niggas burning.
They was burned, yeah, back in the day.
The three.
Yeah, shit? The 3 Pauls and all that shit.
And then, so you knew OG Mack and all that shit too.
Absolutely, got history with him.
Okay, so do you remember the day that he started it, or you wasn't around for when he started it? You was around like you came into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you come in and join it, or were you because, like I said, Soul B told me that you was like. Blood before them niggas.
Blood before all them niggas.
So Cross, who put you down with, but you said Cross did that.
Right.
He was going home.
Yeah. No.
Well, who put Cross, like, how did Cross get with blood? He was already blood from
Yeah, he was already blood. Cross was blood before me. Cross was blood before me. Cross was blood before me. You know what I mean?
Like So B, like So B was saying on the show, like, you know, the blood stuff started from like the West Coast and then like the New York.
But let me tell you something. I ain't gonna take nothing for nothing. I don't care about the West Coast.
Okay,
I don't follow their rules. Nah, man. We started our shit. Brotherly love, override oppression and destruction. The blood wasn't organized then. We was running around saying, "Yeah, we gonna be blood, nigga." When you got the oath, you know what I'm saying? I pledge allegiance to one flag, to United Bloods, and all that. That's the old shit. That's the first oath. That oath I gave to Shaquille. That oath I gave to Steve K. You heard?
Where'd you get it from?
From Cross. Mark Cross. That's who was. Yeah, I got it from Cross.
Where he get it from though?
I can't elaborate on that.
Okay.
I don't want to elaborate on that.
Got you. I'm just trying to get but cool. If you
can, but it got deeper. Because after the incident in ACM against the Puerto Ricans with Brave and Dave and all of them, we went to the box. Now I'm in the box. Mm-hmm. I goes to the box. I goes to 5 Block, right? For my cutting. I cut a few niggas in. I went to 5 Block. Chaquel and them, they didn't get caught. I got caught. They stayed in the blocks. So I went to 5 Block to the box before I went to 1B. So now I'm in 5 Blocks with all the motherfucking Germans. So I go to court. I come back. A dude on the phone. I had to use the phone. Yo, man, you got to get off the phone, man. I just came out from court. I got bad news. Can I get the phone? Yeah. So he took his time. So I cut him. Kool-Aid, my man from Eastern York. Kool-Aid gave me a razor with a motherfucking joint on it because I lost my ox blowing these niggas in the HDM in the population. So I go to 5 Block. I'm like, Kool-Aid, give me a jack. Give me a, you know what I'm saying? Give me a pound, you heard? So he's like, all right. He had one with a toothbrush on it. So I went, and me and son went gun to gun. I cut son while he was on the phone. A nieta. Bang, I banged him. Fuck out of here. So I chased him down. Boom, 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 you heard? So I hit some beam, and we going at it, beam, you heard?
You try to cut you back?
Yeah, he tried to cut me back. He had a joint too. He tried to cut me back. He ain't get no locks. He ain't get no legs. So I hit beam, fuck out of here. So now the police come, boom, they break us. So all the motherfucking Puerto Ricans going crazy in 5 Blocks. At that time, it wasn't blood running around. Like, there wasn't no blood running around there. So these motherfuckers, so they send me downstairs. Now, after I cut him, they send me downstairs. That's where I meet Wayno, Uptown, Nalo, Wildcat, Magoo, you heard? Real niggas. You know what I'm saying? Teflon Don was from Queens. He was down there. Tef. Freeze was down there. God bless the dead, right? Freeze. Mm-hmm. He was down there. And I feel so bad. Shit crazy with Freeze. Goddamn, salute. Freeze. But it's bad for him. He was bad. He was fool too down there. It was crazy. You heard? Like when I go downstairs, now this shit get intense. Now I'm with these niggas. Now my whole demeanor changed. Cause I'm on persistent cutter sides. The other side is predicate cutters. Now we together. Now I come down there, niggas salute me. Yo, what? Salute. Wayno, Magoo. Magoo wasn't blood at the time. He was fool. He couldn't get him out of the cell. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, Magoo couldn't come out of the cell. He just blew a couple of Latin Kings and he came downstairs and still, we didn't give a fuck on that. He was like, you still, you know what I'm saying? No, you still fool. No, for real. No, I'm dead serious. I love Peter Gutierrez. Don't get me twisted. Peter Gutierrez is my boy. Shout out to Magoo. But he wasn't blood. So when I came downstairs, I was right next door to Wayno.
So, what makes somebody fool? There we go. What makes them fool?
I'm gonna tell you what makes them fool. I'm gonna tell you something. My duties, my belief. when we was blood, when you blood, we wasn't looking to be an organization. Our thing was to seek and destroy only. You heard?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, for real. We moved forward. We had time, and that's our thing. Our thing was eating. Our thing was we had to listen. No, I'm dead serious. We had to instill.
I'm listening to you.
We had to instill fear.
Okay.
In our environment, that was our mission. Our mission was to instill fear around anything and everything around us. That was it. And you know what I'm saying? Because that's how it was. You know what I mean? We didn't. Yeah, that's exactly how it was.
So what makes somebody food?
What makes somebody food is the color of your skin. We was food.
I know, but you said that if
somebody, we was food.
You said Magoo, a guy named Magoo. That's what you said. What? He said that. What, you want me to say the nigga name? Or your man to
Come on.
You said Magoo, a guy named Magoo.
Right.
At the time, before he was blood, he was food. What made him food?
Because he was Spanish.
Oh, he was Latin King.
Yeah, he was Latin King.
Oh, okay. Come on, man.
Yeah.
I got it. He got to say, I can't catch on, nigga. I don't catch on from, I like him. It's my man. He got his hand fucked up because he fucked somebody up. But I don't catch on from niggas from the side, nigga.
You right.
That's my man right
You want
there.
to sit next to me or you sit on my lap?
I love that nigga. That's my man.
Yeah, that's my son.
He hit me up. Oh, so Magoo was Latin King, but he was downstairs.
Right.
Okay, he was downstairs with the persistent, the predicate.
Persistent
cutter.
Predicate niggas on the other side, we don't count that.
All right, so they didn't fuck with him because he was Hispanic.
Right.
And he had to stay in his cell.
Right. No. No. He couldn't come out of the cell because he was going to be fooled. But Wayno used to tell him to stay inside so avoid a lot. But see, he was, and shout out to his wife Candy. You heard? She was good. She was good. She used to look out for us. You heard? I mean, she set him out. He set us out and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I can't take nothing from him. You heard? But yeah, that was Magoo man. You know what I mean? I mean, that was Wayno man. Wayno liked him, and therefore he was off limits. So niggas couldn't really do nothing to Magoo. You heard? And that's the fact. No, for real.
Yo, so you weren't fool because you were putting in work, cutting people, put the fear in their hearts, right?
Exactly. That was my thing. That was my thing. You heard? That was my mission. My mission was to seek and destroy.
Make sure you're not food.
Huh?
To make sure that you weren't food.
I don't give a fuck about. I can never be. I ain't food.
No, I'm saying you had to make sure you weren't food when you.
Who wasn't food?
You had to make sure that you weren't food when you were in jail.
Nah. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
He said you had to make sure
you weren't food.
Because you came down there, because your reputation was official.
No, my reputation was official, even before I was blood. But when I came blood, blood didn't make me. I made blood. You understand what I'm saying? Blood never made me. I was somebody before that. Right. I just like the movement, like put niggas together, and because I, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, you can't be letting none of these niggas overcome us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I told niggas when I was in the box, I said, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Before this shit was non-Trey, I said, yo, man, this shit get big, man. This shit gonna be corny. Cause we're gonna be just like what? Who? Motherfucking Land Kings. We're gonna be like the Neanderthals. 1,000 motherfucking suckers and like 7 real motherfuckers. I'd rather 7 real niggas than 1,000 sucker motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? I told niggas that when I was on the island. I told Wayne, I said, Wayne, I want this shit to get big. Keep this shit just like this. Let's stay just like this. It's like 8 of us. When Dead-Eye came down, you know, that's he official. Dead-Eye was down there with us. You know what I'm saying? You know, so when, and it was crazy because our mindset was totally different. It was like, yo, when we got bored, then we got, yo, I ain't gonna front. We was the Bloods that we had rabies. We had rabies. All of us. Because when we didn't eat enough, when we didn't cut niggas enough, when we couldn't find a nigga to do something to violently, we was looking at each other. What the fuck, you heard? We was like, yo, what happened? I'm saying, nigga like, why you looking at me for? What the fuck you looking at me for? You heard? Nah, shit got serious, you heard? It was psychological down there. And the shit was real. You know what I'm saying?
So you went down there, Wayno, Dead-Eye, who else?
Magoo, Uptown. Everybody forget him. Uptown, Nalo.
Y'all was together.
All us together. Wildcat.
All right, who brought you home?
Cross
brought you home. He passed it.
Right.
Got it. Now,
right.
The blood thing started. How many members? Now, where was OG Mack at the time? What's the story with him?
I didn't see OG. OG Mack came years later to me. You heard? Yeah. I heard Deadeye was the one who was like, nah, Trey. Deadeye was like, no, this is non-Trey. And he started giving us the lessons while we was in the pen, while we was downstairs in the dungeon. That was his format. His format was, non-Trey. You heard? And we all went to the yard together. We all went to the law library together. You heard? And shackles, not handcuffs. We had shackles behind our backs, all that. We had to write with our mouth. You heard? We had to put the pencil in our mouth and write on law. You heard? We had to do all that shit, nigga. We ain't had no laws that. I was down with the craziest shit. You heard? Let me tell you something. If we was down there, if you was blooded population, you wasn't blood, nigga. Because there ain't nowhere in the world you gonna be in population of blood. You heard? You can't be. You ain't putting in enough work and you ain't cutting enough niggas. And you in population around all that food, you around all that food, nigga. Nah, nigga, you ain't blood, nigga. When you come downstairs, we gonna eat you.
So,
fuck you.
Okay, so, all right, now, OG Mack, you feel that he came in later. So wait,
I don't see the story with OG Mack, Omar Porte. I'm gonna tell you what happened with him.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I want to know.
I'm gonna tell you what happened with him. All right, and I was just talking to Corey about it. Me and CK, I was just talking to CK about it. I said, yo, you remember when? Because I went up and got my number. What they do is we got several cases, court cases. You blue trial one case, I blue trial. But I still had 2 open cases. They don't keep you on Rikers Island. If you got a long court date over 2 months, what happened is, right, and I was in a box. They packed me up, send me to downstate. You go downstate, right? You get a number. Now I got my number, 94A5049. You heard? That's my motherfucking DIN number. So I'll go down and get my DIN number, and I stay in downstate for a week, and guess what they do? They send you back to Rikers Island. But all state inmates go to where? The fucking C95. C95 is what? Motherfucking San Juan. All the food there. So now when you go in there, you got to hit at the door. That's what I used to do. I go in, hit the pin. So they made new laws because of that. They made new laws because of me. So every time I came down, I ate, boop, and what's they do? They send me back to HDM. So I go back to HDM with a whole new
number.
No, a whole new numbers. Yeah, numbers of days in the bin. You know what I mean? I left there with $180. I mean, I left there with like a year or two. But you get when you go upstate and get a new number, and you come down, you no longer got box time. You don't go back. You don't go back to the box. You go to population. But if you do something and you go back to the box, now you got a whole new different number. So now what they started doing, because I started doing that, is I used to come down. But this is how I met OG. I came down one time, and I went to C95. You heard? And bing, I went to a housing area. I couldn't eat nothing in the pen, so I said, all right, then I'll wait till I go to the housing area. You know what I mean? So when I get to the housing area, my sons in them in there, Star, Ungambino, Pimp was in there, and they wasn't blood. OG was in there on the low. He had his flag hanging low, but I didn't know who he was. That's the first time I've ever had any encounter with him, even heard of him. And the way shit was looking with him, like it was sad, you heard? Because he'd be on the phone, and my mans of them that had the house Star on them and all them, they could test to this shit. They was like, used to hang, yo, you gotta get a phone. Kev gotta get on his phone, you heard? Kev gotta get on the phone. I said, now let him rock, you heard? I used to try to look out for him. Then one day, he called me. He was watching me, you know what I'm saying? He's like, yo, can I holler at you for a minute? I was like, yeah. So we went in the bathroom, me and him. He's like, yo, I love the way you move, son. And I was like, yeah, what's up? You good? He's like, yeah, but I want to inform you or something. He said, I'm OG Mack. I said, what? You who? And what, nigga? You You walking around like you get your tail between your motherfucking ass, nigga. What's wrong with you? For real. I said, nah. So all the niggas that was like, ain't paying no attention or was doing some crazy shit, like saying shit, I told niggas, I let niggas know, nah, son, chill. He OG, that's man. Yeah, you heard? He under me. Then he started letting his nuts hang in the house, you heard? That's a fact. That's a whole fact. You heard? You can ask you can ask Pimp, you can ask Star. Them niggas can test to my story, you heard? He started, when I put him up, like, come here, son. Now he like this, he flagging, you heard? You know what I'm saying? He popping shit to niggas. What? You heard? I was like, yeah, this nigga, you heard? But I felt proud that I had that influence on him, you heard? I felt very proud I had that influence on him. And we kept in touch, we wrote, and whatever the case may be. But it was a short memory. It was a brief moment with him, and that was it. I didn't see him no more. Because I cut some, and I went back. I cut some in the house, and I went back out the door, you heard?
When did you run into Soul B?
Huh?
When did you run into Soul B?
Me and Soul B go back from 80, yo. Soul B a wild motherfucker. Don't get it twisted. Soul B a wild motherfucker. I met Soul B before Bloods in 88, 89. We was at 8 Block. Him and my man Fats, you heard? They had beef with the Muslims. These niggas get armed up, right? These niggas get armed the fuck up, you heard? Them niggas crazy. Jock was there. Yo, I looked at your shit. Jock was there. Yeah. Jock was there. We was all together. Me, Pablo, God bless the Jock. It was deep. We was deep in there, you heard? God bless the true. But we was in it. We had a little squad. But yeah, this nigga B.O. ain't telling nobody. He went over there, him and my man Fats. They went on the other side. That's the whole Muslim house. They went over there inside the gate. Police opened the gate, had them go in there, and niggas started blowing man Muslim. You heard? They started blowing man Muslim. You heard? Them niggas was outnumbered, and they went over there and did that shit. You heard? Yeah, outnumbered. My son Fast is screaming, it's on now, boy. I heard a nigga. I said, yo, what's going on with police? Like, they over there trying to kill all the Muslims, only 2 of them. I said, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yeah, B.O. is my boy, you heard? Stacy is my man. You heard? I love him, you heard? Good dude. Yes, he deserved. Well, a lot of motherfuckers feel that, you know what I'm saying? Like, they say little indirect shit on, you know what I'm saying? Be all right to me, you hear me? He got his ways, you know what I'm saying? And I can't take that from him, you know what I'm saying? He loved his shit. He loved this shit, and that's his shit. You know what I'm saying? He got a position. So he gonna live with his shit. He gonna do his shit. But don't leave me the fuck out next time. Fucking wrong with you.
What was that situation that happened that you think that B.O. left out as far as in the yard in Attica?
The Attica incident, yeah. Yeah, the Attica incident. So what happened was, right? This is what happened. I was even supposed to be out my cell. I was on a PK. Like I was on an overload, like an overnight. Like I cut somebody in Wendy's, you heard? I cut somebody in Wendy's, and Wendy's correctional facility, yeah.
Oh yeah, you got.
Yeah, I hit her.
Say Wendy's. I'm thinking about.
Nah. The Wendy's restaurant, gotcha. Wendy's correctional facility. I clapped somebody in Wendy's. 2 people including Wendy's, you heard? You know what I'm saying? I clapped 2 dudes in Wendy's, and then they put me in the overnight draft to Attica. And when I went to Attica, I was supposed to be only on a layover. But the next day, it was on a weekend, so the next day I went to the yard. So I go to the yard. You heard? I go to the yard. So they let me out. They let me out the yard. So they let me go to the yard. I'm like, oh shit. How the fuck you gonna let me out the yard? I'm like, all right. So I go to the cages. So, in the cages and shit, they got what they call a snake pit and shit. So what it is that they got like 8 cages, and it's all to a single person. Mm-hmm. It's not 2 to a cage. It's only 1 to a cage. You heard? So what happened was B.O., he was down on the flats, and I could see his window. Well, I could see the window where he is while I'm in the cage and shit. So I'm like, yo, what up, son? We calm, we politics. He's like, yeah, nigga, I'm short. Yeah, I'm short, man. I'm tired of cutting these niggas. Yo, word up. He's like, yeah, son, you got to chill. B.O. was like, yo, you got to chill, son. He telling me to calm down and shit, you heard? Mm-hmm. I was like, yeah, I'm trying shit. Boom, boom. The bell goes off. Bomb, bomb, bomb. You heard? So the bell going like, oh, fuck. So I hear man screaming, oh, brrr, oh, brrr. So I yell, yo, Bill, what up? He was like, yo, niggas jumped on a homie. I said, yo, it's on. You heard? I said, it's on. They was like, what? I said, yo, it's on. Bill like, yo, son, you short, nigga, pull back. I'm like, nah, son, I'm popping. Everybody better go upstairs in the box with me. Everybody ready to die, you heard? He was like, nah, son, chill. So I told niggas in the yard, I said, yo, I'm popping. Y'all niggas, these niggas passed out in the yard. Niggas started passing out. I said, yo, it's on. Niggas like, yo, son, I got lessons under my bed. I got a visit. I said, that shit is done. We dying today. You heard? I'm dead serious. Bill tell you. I said, we dying today. And I was the first one to come to the yard. So I was going to be the first one that's going to pop out. You heard? So that's what happened. So boom, I'm looking at certain niggas in the yard, and these niggas on the ground. And one nigga called CEO was like, yo, I got chest pains. Nigga was trying to get out of this shit, you heard? I was like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That nigga fool, whatever. But I was content on what I had to do, you heard? What I wanted to do. This some shit I wanted to do. Nigga ain't tell me to do shit. I did it. On me, on the strength, you heard? I was like, yeah, I'm ready to die. Fuck that. That's what happened. The niggas came and got me. They didn't have to come. They came and got me first. They didn't know I was going to pop. So they opened the gate. Bing. I escorted him from the cage to the corridor. Everybody in their cell had their mirrors out, right? I said, yo, y'all ready, right? So the police like, come on, Davis. I turned around and snuffed him. Boop, boop, knocked him out. Bing. Stomping this nigga. You heard? These niggas is coming. Look, I'm looking. And the bells go off. I see like 380-pound Ku Klux Klan. You heard? Come out. I was ready. Listen. I was dead. You heard? I was like, So they came, washed me, bing, hit me. He could beat me so bad. I had shit all over me, you heard? Shit down my motherfucking leg, you heard? To the point that they was trying to kill me, to the point where I started saying I love the shit, you heard? Wow. They was like, what the fuck? I said, yeah, you're turning me the fuck on, you heard? I'm getting hard on, you heard? Shit like that. Yeah, that shit horny. I'm horny now. The niggas like, oh shit, what the fuck? Yeah, that's what saved me, you heard? Because them niggas stopped. He was like, look at me, like, what the fuck, you heard? I said, yeah, come on, let's go. I love this shit. You fuck out of here. Them niggas, watch me. Yo, them niggas took me to, they handcuffed me. They beat me all the way to the hospital. You heard? Handcuffed on a stretcher. You heard? They was like, yeah, you think you bad, right? Y'all don't like this shit, you heard? Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga. Fuck out of here. It was on. But my sons they didn't put me in a box. They put me in a mentally ill cell. You heard? They stripped me, put me in a strip cell. No bed, no toilet, fiberglass all around that shit, you heard? I was in there butt naked, you heard? Shitting, rubbing my ass on the wall like a gorilla, you heard? Yeah, fuck that. They looking at me. They got 24-hour watch on me, you heard? Like this, sitting there. There's only 3 cells up in Attica. That's crazy, you heard? Everything is a box. I was upstairs in the motherfucker. You only could be up there 72 hours. Them niggas had me up there for like 4 days, you heard? Past my 72 hours. But yeah, shit was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? But that was the incident. Everybody went out, you heard? A lot of niggas fell back. A lot of niggas went back, you know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas fell back. A lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, it was fucked up, you heard? Niggas caught new biz behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, that shit was crazy though.
So, wow. So
quick.
So you guys washed up COs and shit.
Word.
They beat shit down your leg.
Word.
You admit that, and then they put you up there. Now, what was your status in Bloods?
5-star general.
5-star general of
Trey. It was facts.
Okay, so now you're the 5-star. Who did you bring home?
I brung home Shaquille. I put CK under me. You heard? Tata brother Troy. You heard? Mm-hmm. Stack Stone. Mm-hmm. You heard? Mm-hmm. And dude named Chop. And Ring Dog. You heard? From Albany Projects. Mm-hmm. I brought home them 5 people. You heard?
How do you bring somebody home?
I admit they had to put in some work. I wasn't bringing nobody home just saying, yo, you got this. Nah, nigga, you had to put in some work. Quell put in some work. You know what I'm saying? Ring put in some work. Niggas put in work, you heard? I wasn't bringing home nothing. How you come home? Nah, nigga. And mostly my shit was with the police. Like, yo, you gonna have to hit the police. You gonna have to do something to the fucking pigs. Yeah, you know Stacks. You know Stack Stone? He always on YouTube.
Stack Stone?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, he be on YouTube all around that MTV Rec. What's that shit? M-Rec? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he be on M-Rec all the time, Stack Stone.
Oh, you brought him home?
Yeah, I brought him home and shit. See, all these niggas was under Trey. Every last one of these niggas under 9. So they branched off like in 95, 96. They branched off in Chakwell when he came to Attica. He had the GKB, whatever. I never heard of it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, G-Shine. All that shit came about after I was gone. After I was in S. I was up north already, you heard?
So the only blood gang was what at the time in 93? It
was Trey. The official, yeah. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Word up.
And then, all right, so you cut everybody. You brought niggas home. They had to cut other niggas. They had to put work in.
Fact.
Your thing was there any Latin king on the Yetta that you respected? Any official one in there that you said, yo, I respect, he get busy?
Was Magoo. And Wildcat. Wildcat, too. Two Spanish. Wildcat was Dominican. He was blood before Magoo. So Wildcat and Magoo as official.
I'm talking about any on the other side.